Hey, Phil Montero from the AnywhereOffice.com here. Just like to start by wishing everyone a happy 2010. It's going to be a great year. And wanted to just talk to you about three pieces of technology that I used traveling this past holiday in order to travel a little bit lighter and bring my Anywhere Office with me and be able to still stay in touch with everybody, get work done if I needed to, which I tried to minimize, although I was gone for about 20 days in snowy Syracuse. And just wanted to briefly touch on these three pieces of technology because for the first time in a long time I traveled without a laptop. And let me just give you a quick tour of these three things that made all the difference. Two are gadgets and one is a service. One, my Samsung Alias cell phone. Love this cell phone, had it for a couple of years. Nice and small, and what I love about it is not only does it open this way, but also opens sideways and gives me a full QWERTY keyboard. And that's great, although you can do text messaging and check email with almost any cell phone these days. Having the full keyboard really makes all the difference in the world. Great battery life. I know a lot of you might be thinking, why don't you have a smartphone or an iPhone? I did for a while, and then wanted to have a smaller phone to take with me. And I had a Treo, and it used to freeze up when I was making phone calls. And I decided the most important thing was that my phone work as a phone, and that I could just find other ways to check email and calendar and things like that. So my nice slim Samsung Alias. The other piece of technology, which I don't go anywhere without these days, which actually my Christmas gift from last year, is my iPod Touch. Love this. Getting a message from Twitter there as we speak. Love this because that's just why. Because of all the apps, I can check my email, do my web browsing, connect with Twitter and Facebook, and check my calendar, my to-dos, play games, and do just about anything I would need to do to keep me entertained and productive, all in this great little slim device. Now, granted, it does need Wi-Fi access to work, unlike a cell phone or an iPhone, which is the phone equivalent to this. But as I mentioned, I was staying at my mother-in-law's in Syracuse. She has Wi-Fi access, so pretty much any time I was there, I had the ability to connect with this. Also, a great little app on here, Jaadu, J-A-A-D-U-V-N-C. I'll do a full review of that soon on the blog. Lets you actually get remote control of another computer in case you need to access that. And speaking of remote control, that's the third piece of technology I used. There was one or two instances where I really did need to get into my laptop. And I was able to just use my mother-in-law's computer and use GoToMyPC, which is the remote access service that I use. Love that service, been using that for years and consider it a key piece of my Anywhere Office toolbox. And by doing that, I just went to GoToMyPC.com, logged in, and within no time at all, I was suddenly seeing my laptop screen in a window and was able to use my laptop just as though I was sitting in front of it. So those are the three pieces of technology that allowed me to travel without my laptop. Especially because I was lugging around my 30-pound son through the airport and everything. The less weight, extra weight I can lug around, the better. So, cell phone, small cell phone, my iPod Touch, and GoToMyPC. This, again, is Phil Montero from the AnywhereOffice.com. Come by the blog, and we'll be doing a lot more videos and sharing a lot more tips to help you work from anywhere. See you soon.